Hey friends, I definitely missed my weekly post last week. I am actually in a bit of a reading slump right now, and that's what I kind of wanted to touch on today. I was thinking this video could be Thursday thoughts. I'm currently sitting in traffic on my way home, and I have all these thoughts about my channel and where I kind of want to go with it. And currently, like I had said, I'm in a bit of a reading slump. I don't know what did it. It may have been the reread of ACOTAR. I know. I enjoyed it, but I don't know, maybe I did it too soon. After reading it the first time, I was so obsessed with it the first time that I shouldn't have read it that quick after. Anywho, I stopped after A Court of Mist and Fury. I finished that one last month. And I started a book, an audio book. It's called, oh my god, what is it called? Oh, A Deal with the Elf King. And I've seen this book all over TikTok or Facebook, my little booktube channels, and everyone says it's really good. It's a fantasy book, and so I was excited about it, and it's just been, I'm looking at the screen right now because I've been listening to it. I am 3 hours and 22 minutes in, and I'm so bored. I am bored. It's so much politics, I feel like. I'm just things that I don't understand. It's a 9-hour read, so I'm hoping it gets better. But that's where that's my audiobook of the month that I've been listening to. And then I started reading Rock, Paper, Scissors by Alice Feeney. I think I started that last week. And right around 30% through the book, I was oh, this is pretty good. This is getting my attention. I'm excited to keep reading. And now I'm just it's still good, but I'm it's a little bit boring. I don't know, I'm a little bit bored. I'm okay, good, but I've definitely read more exciting thrillers. I am probably at the 75, no, probably 85%, close to 90% done. I only have this much left of the book. I left it at home, but so I think the crazy stuff is about to happen right now at the end of the book. But that's what I'm reading right now. That's a thriller, yeah, kind of like a thriller, but just like a mystery thriller. I don't know, I haven't finished it yet, so we'll see how it goes. But also for my Thursday thoughts, I was bummed that I missed my post last week. I had a busy week, and like I said, I haven't been reading as much, but this happens, right? To everybody. I don't know, I've kind of been slowing down on my reading, but also and this might not be relatable for literally anybody else, or maybe it will be. My husband and I have been really looking to buy a house, so that's something we're super into right now. We got pre-approved for a loan. We've been looking every day. I feel I don't know if it's just our market here in Washington, but I'm seeing a lot of price drop. Every day I see that way more than I've seen recently. So I almost want to do a video because we're first-time home buyers. We currently rent from my parents. My parents have a big property, and they have a mother-in-law suite next door. So we rent from them for super cheap. It's been awesome for us to save money and pay off our debt, but that's kind of my focus, my husband and I's focus right now. And so I've kind of been taking it a step back from reading because I'm super into looking at homes and taking my son with me and kind of viewing the homes. And so that's kind of a really big thing that's going on in our lives, and I'm partially wanting to make videos about that because I feel there's a lot you can learn from a first-time home buyer, a lot of questions that we have. And I don't know, I just feel it could be very helpful for somebody that wants to know some of those some of the ideas that you have when you're looking for a home, or things that you have to do in order to purchase a home. It's not just here you go. There's a lot of steps that you have to do, or things that you want to do prior to even wanting to get pre-approved at your credit score, and you want a down payment, and you want to start looking in the areas. And sometimes houses aren't even listed on the apps and stuff. You have to go drive around, and there's sometimes better deals that way. But anyways, I'm rambling. I am really excited about that, so I think I may be making videos about that, kind of switching it up from booktube. I still am a very avid reader. I still love my books. I still have way too many books that I will read. I stopped buying books, which is good, but I do have plans to read all of my books still. But I am really excited about this next phase of our life, buying a new house, and I want to document it. And also we got some other big news, which I'll probably share at some point on my channel. I think so, yeah, it's more personal, but I will probably share that at some point. I do appreciate all the booktube tags that I've been getting from like my fellow booktubers that I always watch, or the comments. I love reading the comments on my videos that you guys leave, and I just appreciate that. But yeah, sorry I didn't post anything last week, and this isn't really bookish content, but at least now we're caught up. I was tagged in a video, I think the stay gold tag, and I might still do that when I jotted all the questions down in my journal, and like wrote down my answers and things and books that I have for the top of my head for those answers. So I do plan on doing that one. I'll probably do that one next week. But I'm glad I got on here today. And hey, if there's anybody in my booktube on my channel who maybe is looking to buy a first-time home buyer, or someone who's bought their first home and can maybe help us out, please reach out in the comments. I would love to hear, or even like just YouTube videos that you watched that were like super helpful for you, because I watch that like constantly. I'm always watching, you know, stuff like that on YouTube. But yeah, anyways, bye friends, it was good to catch up. I will see you guys next week.